Imagine staring at the night sky, knowing that right now, spacecrafts are zooming through the cosmos, chasing asteroids, probing alien oceans, and peering back in time to the origins of the universe. In 2025, space is no longer a dream, it's a destination. But what if I told you that some of these missions could change everything we know about life, time, and the universe itself? From metallic asteroids to icy moons, and from private space tourism to potential alien life, this year, the final frontier is more thrilling than ever. Strap in, because we're about to launch into the top 10 most exciting space missions of 2025. Before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from the final frontier. Humanity's fascination with space is as old as time itself. From ancient civilizations charting constellations to the modern marvels of interstellar science, our desire to understand what lies beyond Earth is unstoppable. Space has always represented the ultimate unknown, a place where our imaginations collide with science. And in 2025, our quest is more daring and technologically advanced than ever. Over the decades, we've evolved from clunky lunar modules to autonomous rovers and billion-dollar telescopes that can see galaxies billions of light-years away. Each mission adds a piece to the puzzle of our cosmic origin. This year's missions don't just continue that tradition, they redefine it. Let's count down the most thrilling missions making headlines in 2025. Mission 10, James Webb Space Telescope, peering into cosmic history. Still going strong in 2025, the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, remains humanity's eye on the cosmos. After a dazzling start in 2022, JWST has continually broken barriers, capturing images and data that have astonished scientists. In 2025, it's diving even deeper, literally looking further back in time than ever before, analyzing light from just 200 million years after the Big Bang. What makes this year particularly exciting is Webb's focus on exoplanets. With its advanced spectrometers, JWST is analyzing the atmospheres of Earth-like planets in distant solar systems. Just this April, it detected carbon dioxide and methane signatures on an exoplanet named TRAPPIST-E, igniting global speculation about habitability. Could this be the first real sign of alien life? Time, and more data, will tell. Mission 9, Psyche, Journey to a Metal World. One of the most anticipated missions of 2025 is NASA's Psyche mission, launched in late 2023 and now approaching its destination, 16 Psyche, a metallic asteroid located between Mars and Jupiter. But this isn't just any rock. It's believed to be the exposed nickel-iron core of a failed planet, offering an unprecedented look into how planets like Earth form. Psyche is expected to arrive in August 2025 and begin orbiting the asteroid shortly after. Scientists are eager to study its composition, magnetism, and gravity. A recent update from May 2025 confirmed that Psyche's imaging systems are fully operational and have already started sending back high-resolution photos, revealing metallic ridges and impact craters never seen before. Mission 8, Europa Clipper, searching for life beneath the ice. If there's life elsewhere in our solar system, Jupiter's moon Europa might be the place. Beneath its thick icy crust lies a vast ocean, possibly twice the volume of Earth's. The Europa Clipper, scheduled for launch in late 2024, is currently cruising toward its target, expected to enter Jupiter's orbit by 2030. But 2025 is a critical year for this mission's preparation and trajectory corrections. In April 2025, NASA confirmed that all instruments on board, including ice-penetrating radar and spectrometers, passed final calibration. Once in orbit, the Clipper will perform nearly 50 flybys of Europa, searching for signs of subsurface lakes, chemical signatures, and potentially even life itself. Could Europa harbor alien microbes in its salty ocean? The Clipper may be our best shot at finding out. Mission 7, Artemis II, humans orbiting the moon again. 2025 marks the long-awaited Artemis II mission, the first crewed flight of NASA's Artemis program. Slated for launch in November 2025, four astronauts will orbit the Moon and return safely to Earth, paving the way for a lunar landing with Artemis III in 2027. Artemis II is not just symbolic, it's historic. For the first time since 1972, humans will venture beyond low Earth orbit. As of May 2025, NASA confirmed that the Orion spacecraft and the Space Launch System, SLS, passed final integration tests. If all goes according to plan, this mission will test life support systems and deep space navigation, bringing us one step closer to a permanent human presence on the Moon. Mission 6, Starship, SpaceX's gateway to Mars. Number 2025 space mission list is complete without Elon Musk's SpaceX Starship. Designed to carry both cargo and humans to the Moon and Mars, Starship is undergoing a series of full-stack orbital test flights this year. After multiple successful launches from Starbase, Texas, SpaceX confirmed in May that Starship V3 completed a full re-entry and vertical landing, the first ever for a craft this size. But the real excitement? Starship is now being prepared for its first Moon cargo delivery mission, supporting Artemis base camp infrastructure. Its sheer payload capacity and reusability could revolutionize space logistics. With ambitions to launch humans to Mars within the next decade, 2025 is the year Starship proved it's more than hype, it's the future of space travel. Mission 5, China's Chang'e 7, a hunt for water on the Moon. China's space program is surging ahead, and in 2025, the spotlight is on the Chang'e 7 lunar mission, aimed at exploring the Moon's South Pole. Why the South Pole? Because it's one of the few places where water ice may exist in permanently shadowed craters, a potential game-changer for future lunar bases. Launched in March 2025, Chang'e 7 includes an orbiter, lander, rover, and a mini hopper that will leap across craters to collect samples. Early data suggests unusual spectral readings, possibly indicating the presence of frozen water. If confirmed, China could claim a critical resource on the Moon's surface, accelerating plans for a permanent lunar station by the early 2030s. Mission 4, Mars Sample Return, bringing the red planet to Earth. NASA and ESA's joint Mars Sample Return, MSR, mission entered a pivotal stage in 2025. After collecting soil and rock samples via the Perseverance rover, the first steps to retrieve them have begun. The Mars Ascent Vehicle, MAV, is undergoing final tests, and a Fetch rover is being assembled for launch in 2027. But this year's excitement? Perseverance successfully sealed and cached its 20th sample tube in May 2025, including material from an ancient river delta in Jezero crater. These samples could potentially hold biosignatures, traces of past microbial life. Bringing Martian soil to Earth will allow unprecedented analysis and could answer the ultimate question: did life ever exist on Mars? Mission 3, Private Space Stations, building the next ISS. As the aging International Space Station nears retirement, private space stations are stepping in. In 2025, Axiom Space is leading the charge with Axiom Station, whose first module is scheduled to launch this December and dock with the ISS. This year also saw announcements from Blue Origin and Voyager Space, both aiming to establish commercial outposts in low Earth orbit. Axiom Station is designed for research, tourism, and manufacturing. With investors pouring billions into microgravity pharmaceutical testing and zero-G materials, 2025 could mark the dawn of the commercial space economy. Soon, your next office might be in orbit. Mission 2, the rise of space tourism, you could be next. What was once science fiction is now a luxury experience. In 2025, space tourism is taking off, literally. SpaceX's private orbital flights are expanding, while Blue Origin and Virgin Galactic continue their suborbital joyrides. This year, the first 2-week luxury orbital stay aboard a SpaceX Crew Dragon capsule was completed by a group of wealthy tourists in March. What's more, Orbital Assembly Corporation announced progress on its Voyager station, a rotating space hotel expected to begin construction in 2027. With companies now offering space packages for under $1 million, still steep, but dropping, 2025 might be remembered as the year when average citizens seriously started planning their space vacations. Mission 1, Breakthrough Star Shot, the journey to Alpha Centauri. While still in experimental stages, 2025 has seen a significant leap in the ambitious Breakthrough Starshot project. Funded by billionaire Yuri Milner, the mission aims to send laser-powered nanocrafts to Alpha Centauri, our nearest star system, traveling at 20% the speed of light. This year, the project's test prototype, a gram-scale star chip, was successfully launched into Earth orbit and remotely powered using ground-based lasers in May 2025. The success of this test marks a key milestone toward interstellar travel. If the project stays on course, we may launch real probes by the 2030s and receive data from Alpha Centauri by mid-century. So there you have it, the 10 most exciting space missions of 2025, each pushing the boundaries of science, technology, and imagination. From alien oceans on Europa to metallic worlds and Martian soil, this year is packed with discoveries that could redefine our place in the universe. Which mission excites you the most? Is it the search for alien life, the rise of private space stations, or humanity's return to the moon? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from the final frontier. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars.